Alright, we're going to run through some malfunction drills here. The biggest and worst one is the porn star malfunction, or the double feed. We got, too many things going in the same hole here. This is how we set it up. Just put in a full magazine, take a round, drop it in, and then send it home. And you can see right there, double feed. Okay, so there's two ways to clear this. Now I use something called a bad lever. It's a battery assist device by Magpul. It helps me out. I'm going to show you both ways how to do it. I'll show you with the bad lever first, and then I'll show you without, and then you can decide which one you like to use. Okay. Now the first sign of a double feed, you're going to get a mushy trigger. It's just, that's it. And I mean, that's the first sign. So you come up, you're on target, you're shooting, and then you get this mushy trigger. The first thing you're going to do is look into the chamber. Okay, obviously, bam, I got two things. First thing I want to do is I want to lock the bolt back. Some schools of thought, you'll see they tell you to rip the magazine out, but a lot of times you won't be able to rip the magazine out, and I'll show you why. Sometimes with this double feed here, you'll actually have the round like this. So this round is in the chamber, so you have trouble pulling it out, and when you do pull it out, the bolt's just going to push it further in there. So now there's times that you will be able to just rip it out and then just rack. But we're going to go worst case, that it's locked in there. So like I said, with the battery assist device, I just hold my finger up on this and it works this paddle right here, and then you lock it back. That's the first thing. Second thing, you're going to strip the magazine and you're going to ditch this source, because most likely it's the magazine that does it. If this is the only magazine you have, you'll hang on to it. So I'm going to ditch it. Now I know my rounds fell out. I can take another magazine, insert, and send the bolt home. But sometimes it doesn't come out. Maybe it's low light, it's dark out, you're in your house, whatever. So we rack 3 times because the Marine Corps tells us to. Okay, lock the bolt back. I like to lock the bolt back again because if I leave it like this and I put it in there, now I can power stroke it again. But I mean, what if I short stroke it and then I got a feed all over again? So I like to just, on my rack, when I know it's clear, lock it back in. I put in my fresh source, and then right here, battery assist, boom, sends it forward, and then I can fire again. Okay. Now I'm going to set this up, and I'm going to show you. Most ARs or M4 type rifles don't have a battery assist device, so we'll show you how to set it up and how to clear it without. Again, lock it back, put your magazine in, drop your round in, send it home. Okay, same thing. I'm shooting, I get my mushy trigger. First thing you do is chamber check. So I look, I see my 2 rounds in there. Now instead of going to my lever and just locking it back, which is a nice one-handed affair where I never get to leave fire control, you're gonna, you're gonna flip it around right here. This sitting right up against your gut. Now even this battery assist level would even help me do it this way. If somebody who picked up my rifle and doesn't normally use it, this would help. Under stress, it's a lot easier to hit this than hit this little thing. But you don't have one of these in any event. Come here, you're going to pinch this. Now you're going to lock your bolt back. Okay? I like to push the magazine and do that at one shot, because sometimes it shoots the ammo out. If you're good to go, you're clear, go on with it. If this is your only mag, you just put it right back in, back again. So that is the double feed. Practice it.